Yo, what is up, guys? And welcome to ATV Farms, episode 92. But American Farming, episode 1 on our new series called Wisconsin Farmer. And today's episode is going to be a short, quick equipment tour around the farm. So, let's turn around and jump right into the video. Get the GoPro mounted on my head. So, to start us off with my truck, a 2023 Ford F-250 5.7 liter engine, 32-inch rims, Firestone tires on all four rims, crew cab, 8.5-foot bed, toolbox, gooseneck capabilities, as well as bumper pull capabilities. This is what the inside of the truck looks like. Just a normal 2023 Ford interior. Leather seats, CB radio console down at the bottom under the dash, 8.5-foot tow mirrors, heated seats. This truck did come with a sunroof variant, but I got the standard roof. So that's my 2023 Ford F-250. Now let's move into the shed and talk about the tractors. Then we'll come back out and talk about the implements. So right away when you walk into... Now this farm is based off of Grant Hilbert's real life farm, the creator of American farming, just with different equipment, just with a different brand of equipment. So like I was saying, when you first walk into the building, you walk right up to the 2021 Case IH MX 285 tractor on rear duals with 285 horsepower. I'll show you guys the inside of the MX. Standard MX cab. I just wish it had a monitor mounted on the in the cab. Grant, if you're watching this video, that's a suggestion. Put a monitor on all tractors that don't have monitors on them. Standard MX 230 cab. So MX 230. As you walk up from the door, you'll walk up to a Case IH or a 2024. This series starts in 2026. So it's January 1st, 2026. So my truck's 3 years old. The MX 230, MX 285 is 2 years old, or 5 years, or 4 years old. And this is a year old. It's a 2025 Case IH Magnum 380. This goes on the anhydrous bar, which you guys will see here in a little bit. I'll hop up in the cab. See, out of all the tractors, this one needs a monitor. It's got the buddy seat, great cab view, front and rear. Case IH Magnum 380. And then as you walk in front of the Magnum, you come up to another 2025 Case IH Magnum 340. This goes on the other sprayer that I've got for beans. We'll hop up in the cab and I'll show you guys the inside. I mean, it's basically the same thing, but yeah, basically the exact same thing as the 380, just 40 less horsepower than the 380. 380's got 380. This tractor's got 340. And now we're on to the last big tractor. We've got a 2025 Case IH axial flow 7240 combine with a 6.5 foot auger. This combine's got 7,200 engine hours and I believe 5,300 separator hours. Yes, 7,200 engine hours, 5,300 separator hours. I'll show you guys the inside of the combine here in a minute. The 340's got 312 engine hours because this tractor wasn't used very much. The 380's got 1,450 engine hours. It was used quite a bit before I bought it. And then the MX230's got 3,512, so 3,512 engine hours. With this being a 2022 model, yeah, this tractor was used a lot more than those three up there. I'll pop up in the cab of the combine, show you guys that. This is what, you see, this thing needs a monitor in the motor. This was the cab of the 7240 combine looks like. So now let's move on to implements. We'll just head out the door that we came in because there's the stuff's right here. So right here in this shed, we've got a 2026. So this fertilizer spreader here is brand new. It's a 2026 Underfurf with 65-foot folding arms, and I believe it holds 1,400 gallons of fertilizer. And then right here we've got a 1998 International 490 14 shank disc for secondary tillage. And then right here we've got a 2002 Landau 4-shank ripper. So the ripper will go out before the cultivator. So ripper, then cultivator, that's going to be the sequence for the spring. And then, since we're right here at the grain bins, I'll talk about the wagons. So we've got two 2021 Brent 557 bushel grain carts. Right, so one 2012 Brent 557 grain cart, another Brent 2012 557 grain cart. These will be used during harvest. So we're almost done with today's episode. I've got 3 more things to show. So, as I said in the shop, we've got a 2025 32-foot anhydrous bar. It's a Blue Jet. And then we've got 2 anhydrous tanks. These are also 2025 models. And these will hold, I think, around 4,000 gallons of anhydrous. So, and then right here we have our planter, which is a 1990 Case IH 955 12 row for corn and beans. There's 2 more things to show, and then we will be done with today's episode. So we'll start with the grain header. So right here we have a 2000, right at 2000. No, it's a 2004 25-foot grain header used for beans, wheat, and oats, which we will be farming on this farm. And then right here we have a 2012 Case IH 12-row 12-row corn head for corn. Alright folks, that'll be the end of episode 1 for the Wisconsin farming series. I'll see you guys in episode 2 either Sunday night or Monday. See you fellas. Enjoy the show.